issue or our reason for coming to present this petition is to draw the attention of our leaders. The actions of Madam Jean Mensa, her dishonesty character, her I don't care attitude, and the way she conducts herself, we would say it is a belligerent posture, which will not help our democracy in this country. So we are coming to present this petition to the President of the National House of Chiefs and his leaders to put their foot on the ground and make sure this lady protect our democracy. Because the democracy we are having now is beyond NDC NPP. It is something that is a great asset to the youth of this country, and it is time for us to come together and make sure our democracy is not being compromised by someone's appointment. The reason why there is the need for us to do this thing is that if we look at the strange circumstances that is surrounding the appointment of Madam Jean Mensa and her other deputies, through the removal of Madam Charlotte Osei and what of you, we realized that Ghanaians were not having confidence in this woman. So we were expecting her to prove Ghanaians wrong by her professional activities. But that is not what we are seeing. The action of this woman currently has vindicated Ghanaians' doubt about her neutrality. And if we look at what happened at Ayawaso by-election, we all saw it was on video. Media men, you all covered it. Unfortunately, our Electoral Commissioner, Madam Jean Mensa, went to a Milshot Commission and said she didn't see anything wrong with what happened there. There were no armed men, no one were brutalized, no report came to her office about people wearing masks, and there is nothing wrong. The election was free, fair, and she didn't see anything wrong, and it was a peaceful election. And you see, if you look at attitude like this, and you are coming to conduct our general elections, which is very crucial, I think our democracy is at serious risk, which all of us have to come in and see it as a national concern. We first of all sent a petition to the former President J.A. Kufuor. We sent a petition to the former President Jerry John Rawlings, and we sent a petition to the Yana Palace at Yendi. We also sent petition to the Trade Union Congress, and we sent petition to Strach. I think this is our last petition we are bringing to the President of the National House of Chiefs and his leaders here. Why? Because we as youth of this country are not happy with the actions of this woman. Our democracy is at serious risk, and we are calling on these leaders, especially the former presidents who enjoyed this country democracy, and through our democracy became presidents and served this country peacefully and left peacefully. We want our democracy to go beyond President John Mahama, our democracy to go beyond President Akufo-Addo, our democracy to go beyond any other Ghanaian in existence now. It is something that we need to protect. But looking at the posture of Madam Jean Mensa, we are not safe as a country. So we are here to serve a petition to the leaders, and we believe they will do the right thing, and this woman will not put this country into chaos. And what is our next lesson is that if you look at the COVID-19 pandemic, right now, about 66 of our brothers and sisters lost their lives. Our current confirmed cases stand at 12,590, which is so scary. And yet, this woman is bent organizing the new voters register, which is the biometric data. And we all know that biometric data does not expire. The moment I put my 5 fingerprint on a machine and it captures, that data is unique than any other data. That data of my fingerprint is unique than any facial recognition devices. But look at this woman. She said she is doing away with our current biometric data that we use to elect our former President John Mahama, our former President, President Nanado, and all our ministers and our MPs, our parliamentarians, the 6 new regions, and name them, and our recent district level elections. We can see that this data is a fantastic system that we are having currently, and there's nothing wrong with it. If we look at the current district level elections that took place, if I will draw your mind to something, the machines were able to work, and those who verified through the biometric device, those who were able to verify with their fingerprint through the biometric device, there were 5,493,902. And sorry, that's the total number of those who took part in the district level elections. But those who were verified biometrically, there were 5,397,059, representing 99.4%. This is excellent by all standards worldwide. Any system that can give you 99.4% delivery, meaning only 0.6, less than 1%, that were verified manually. This system is not a system that you should throw away. Throwing such robust biometric system and go and compile another biometric system in this COVID-19 pandemic, where we are losing key members, our doctors, our nurses, and our stakeholders, serious people in this country, I think this woman is not serving the interests of this country.
So in short, you are against the compilation of the new voters register?
We are seriously against the compilation of the voters new register, because there is no need to change a biometric register and compile another biometric register. Biometric data does not expire.
Yeah, so actually, what do you want the House of Chiefs to do?
Yeah,
add their voice.
We want the National House of Chiefs as our leaders and our traditional leaders to add their voice to our call. If that is why we serve petition to the former president, J.A. Kufuor, former president Jerry John Rawlings, the Yana, and all the big men we know that they have voice in this country. Our democracy is at risk under the leadership of Madam Jane Mensa, and we are calling for Madam Jane Mensa to, we are calling on our National House of Chiefs and our traditional leaders to stand up, because if there is any chaotic situation, be it the COVID-19 or any conflict, it will start from our traditional areas. And that is why we see the need to petition the traditional leaders to add their voice and make sure Ghana democracy is protected under the leadership of Madam Jane Mensa.